जो डिप्लोमेटिक स्टैंड ऑफ है वो बढ़ता हुआ जा रहा है भारत और कनाडा के बीच। वहीं पे बहुत सारे ऐसे भी जो देश है और ज्यादातर अगर देखा जाए जो इंडिया के नेबरिंग यानी कि पड़ोसी देश है वो भारत के साथ खड़े हुए ज्यादा नजर आ रहे हैं। अब यहां पर श्रीलंका की तरफ से भी कहा जा रहा है कि वो नहीं मानने को तैयार कि जो स्टेटमेंट कनेडियन प्रधानमंत्री की तरफ दिए गए, उन्होंने कहा कि भारत एक मैच्योर देश है और जिस तरीके से अगर जो टेरर केसेस है वो भारत हैंडल करता है वो तारीफ के लायक है।
Mentioned about his comment on the genocide. We know Canadian High Commissioner of Sri Lanka was summoned. How do you think that statement has affected the relationship between Sri Lanka and Canada, and if we can talk about the wider Indo-Pacific?
Yeah, that has actually affected our relationship. People to people, we have good contact. Foreign Ministry has a different take on that. Global Ministry of Global Affairs has very clearly said that Sri Lanka did not go through a genocide. Whereas the Prime Minister, as a politician, stand up and says that genocide had taken place. That itself is contradictory to each other. That doesn't help. You know, I don't think anyone should poke into their nose into the other countries and tell as to how we should govern our country. We love our country more than anyone else. That's why we are in our country. So therefore, we are not very happy about that that statement at all. So basically, I think that's what is very important. IORA, we are saying that Indian Ocean identity and strengthen the regional architecture. We have to look after our region. We need to work together. That's how we can create a peaceful environment there, and we should not be dictated by anyone else as to how we should conduct our affairs.
एक और रिएक्शन सामने आता हुआ नजर आ रहा है और वो भी सुन लेते हैं, क्योंकि उनका सीधे तौर पे ये कहना है कि जहां तक अगर आतंकवादियों की बात करें तो उन्हें सेफ हेवन और एक शेल्टर मिल रहा है कनाडा में।
Sir, my obvious question is, there are diplomatic tensions between Canada and India that is ongoing because of Trudeau's allegation, which India has obviously rejected. What will you say on that and on India's response, since we know that Sri Lanka has too suffered from various forms of terrorism in the last decade?
Yeah, we have always suffered, and some of the terrorists have found safe haven in Canada. Canadian Prime Minister has this way of just coming out with some outrageous allegations without any supporting proof. The same thing they did for Sri Lanka, a terrible total lie about saying that Sri Lanka had a genocide. Everybody knows there was no genocide in our country. And I saw yesterday he had gone and given a rousing welcome to somebody who have associated with the Nazis in the past on the Second World War. So this is questionable, and we have dealt it in the past. We have categorically rejected those outrageous allegations. So I'm not surprised that sometime Prime Minister Trudeau comes out with outrageous, unsubstantiated allegations.